son. What's up, people? All right, so we got a new banner. Got my favorite oil of all time, favorite petroleum products of all time right there. AMSOIL. I like to hide it's a lot of my storage, Christmas, things like that up in there, and we like to hide it. I had a flag up there, got my Texas flag on the other side, but went and got this AMSOIL one for that. Worked out perfect. AMSOIL products, check them out, people. So got a couple of things in the mail, just like we were discussing here, and we're gonna go over them, see what we got. Got the Victory, the VRC pipe off, and this pipe, like I said earlier, this is a badass pipe right here, people. Before we get into this, I'm going to show you all what's there. I've already opened them up, checked them out. This is a power washer, brand new, Honda engine on it. Son-in-law had it sitting outside. He couldn't get it started, and so I'm going to take a look at it and see what the deal is. It's brand new. It's never even run, never even been started. So we're going to fire it up, we're going to fix it, and go from there. So show y'all what we got here. And something happened last time I ran this 8X Elite, and I'm going to show y'all. If you remember, a couple of runs ago, we broke the this side, the right side outdrive cup, and we had to redo it and all that. I did that on video, showed y'all. Well, the last run broke the other side, and I only replaced that one. I'm wondering if this set of cups from the original set were something wrong with them or defective or whatever. We do bash pretty hard. We do hit on the side sometimes, on the nose, things like that. So next rip in this thing, and we already fixed it, replaced it, redid the oil again, got everything greased up, got some fast eddy on the pinion and the gear. We are going to be running the RCR modified Virtus right here with the VS Roddy Hypex 2135 and the 41001 Novorossi header. So these two bad girls are ready to rip. I am going to replace the front and rear diff housings on the 8X Elite, And this is just normal maintenance, guys. When you really beat your stuff down, if you race a lot or if you bash a lot, you put it in the air, things like that, a lot of times the way it hits and jumps and all that, these screws will strip out. I mean, a lot of people hardly run their stuff ever. It just sits on the shelf or hanging on the wall. You know, we run our shit all the time, so periodically we got to do maintenance like this. But these are brand new, even though they're Ziploc bag. RC Waffle people, you can get great deals. Front and rear diff housing. You know, we replaced this diff housing the other day from when we hit the side of the barn, and didn't replace this one yet. This one's still good, everything's connecting. And when we use these Sumo Racing skid plates, it is a little bit more area, you know, for the screw to cover. So sometimes that's why it'll pull them out, or I hit the ramp or something here and you'll see a screw get loose or whatever. Anytime I see a screw get loose, I'm not going to leave it like that way to where it keeps falling out. We're going to replace the diff housing on it. But she's looking good, she's ready to go, and the Mugen MBX6 ready to go as well. We still need to finish cleaning up the NT 48.3, and I haven't done anything but blow off the MB 48.4 from this badass stock Pico Boost Point 21. Running the reds 21, what is it, 2143, something like that, and the adjoining header medium. But we really need to do these wheel bearings, man. Look at that. Oh, bad. That's really bad there. So we're going to strip this thing all the way down. Thinking about going ahead and putting the M2C chassis on it. We're going to tear it all down, redo everything, redo the diffs again, and all the bearings. So we'll take care of all that. So let's get to this bad girl. Not sure if I'm going to have any ripping this weekend. It's one of my grandkids' birthdays, little Ellie. So we're going to be going to my son's house in town, having a little party. But if we get home soon enough, maybe we'll rip this thing. So I did a little bit of adjustments here on my rear hubs, and the IRC rod ends here. These are IRCs here, and got the digital caliper out, fixed everything proper, the same on both sides. When I originally did it a little quick so we could get it out on the ground, and the camber was off a little bit, so we tightened that up and make sure they were both right. So we will be getting the Bonehead RC wheelie bar for this as well. All right, guys, so let's check it out. Y'all saw that this thing starts up fine. We need to get it out and dial it in. I had it too lean on the carburetor, that's why she wouldn't start. Rich ended up factory settings for the 990 and she fired immediately. All right, so let's see what we got. Let me put my specs on real quick. Which one y'all want to start with? This one or this one? Let's start with this one. All right, so wanted some super spikes. We're ordering some from BRP across the pond, and DDM's got, sorry about that, damn GoPro. So DDM I think has the Uber RC super spikes as well, and they're smaller than these, so we're gonna go with them. But I had to try these out, guys, you know that, man. Some RC Max goodies. Detroit Performance has these too, not just RC Max over the pond. So they do come with spacers here as well. And here we go. These are the 3D 3-inch super spikes. They're badass, people, man. I got the black with the silver highlights. There you go. You got your RC Max right there. It's hard to see, but got the RC Max right there, and I got it offset to be the widest setting. I already none of the screws were in, they just had two holding them in, and it was missing one screw, so we replaced it and got it situated the offset the way I want it, and they're freaking beautiful, man. So we're just going to be running the Mad Maxes in the front. I'm not going to run the rears on these yet, but I think it's going to make a huge difference out there. We're going to have to see how our gearing is on this. I was running those Duratracks, which are almost the same size as these, but the offset, the way I've got this, is you know, making the rear a little bit wider. We adjusted our rear shocks. Hopefully we won't have too much flippage, but we're going to try and dial that in with some of our shock settings and ride height and stuff like that. These things are badass, dude. Not cheap, man. They are awesome. Super spikes. So we see how they do, you know. We may get a set for the they have these three. I love these 3D ones, man. They pop out. They got a set with the blue inserts, the blue and silver, man, look good on here. So we'll see how they act, how they hold up. And they're foamless. There's no foams. These are very innovative. They're beautiful, and we'll see how they rip, man. All right, so let's get on to box number 2. All right, guys, box number 2 is, I'm guessing these extenders are so you can use different wheel nuts. The wheel nuts I have will go all the way in there, but I'll probably go ahead and put a couple of these washers in there. So this one is from Detroit Performance, and let's see what we got, people. Man, let's look at this again. Oh, son, that is so beautiful, man. Look at that. Man. Woo-wee. Hell yeah, people. I cannot wait to see how these things rip, man. They're pretty big. They're 195. 195 by 3 inches wide. So same width as like the Mad Maxes. Also the same height as the Rovin MT knobbies. The 195 70 or whatever it is. These are the skinnier ones, but these are heavy as hell. These things are light as hell. I was watching Crucials, and I think it was like I don't know, 588 ounces or something like that, or grams, or whatever the hell it was. A lot lighter from everything else though, so it should be pretty badass. We're just gonna have to see how this gearing goes. All right, man, look at that beautiful black bone gears, man. I love this Baja, man. Take pride in what you do, people. Build something from the ground up. Custom Woogie Baja. All right, let's see what we got here. So obviously we got the Victory pipe off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try out this Bartolone. This is the torpedo side mount pipe here. Beautiful. Wanted to chrome one, but all they had was raw. One thing that worries me a little bit about this is the coupler. There's no spring or anything here. I'm sure it's a 2-piece, but we'll have to see how that works out. We're probably gonna have to put hose clamps on there. That's what I like about this one. And the same torpedo pipe, but for the 45 cc's, they have the spring and clamps and all that. So that's what I like about the Victory pipe. Had that. No way that thing was coming apart, but we'll get it figured out. Beautiful though. Bartolone pipe. We're gonna have to oil it up and see how she is, man. See how she runs. Compare the two on that modified ESP. So what else did we get in here? We gotta reseat it. Some gaskets. You always want to stock up on gaskets, guys. Carburetor gaskets. Oh yeah, ordered a couple of more of these beautiful .40 millimeter copper gaskets. These are badass gaskets right here. Awesome. So always stock up on your gaskets and your parts, people. We got lots of gaskets here. It's a good thing about the sign, man, is it covers up a lot of those parts so you can't see them. A couple of more NGK plugs. I can get these at my local auto parts, but you know, might as well get them while we're there. CMR 7H, so a couple of those. Another DDM sticker. Got about 100 of those. And because we lost that pin the other day, I went ahead and just got another set of the FLM hardened steel drive shaft pins for here and here. So I actually notched that one. These come with little notches in them, but I notch it out just a little bit more. So we're just gonna hang that on the shelf for spare parts along with those. And that's it. So BDM candies done. All right, give me a few minutes, guys, and we're gonna finish this video off with the final product. We're gonna go ahead and get this Bartolone racing pipe on here and get these wheels mounted up, and we'll show you what it's looking like. And then hopefully this weekend or maybe Saturday after work or something, we'll get out and we're gonna rip this thing again, and we're gonna rip the 5B. I'll tell you right now, people, Jersey Jason, man, you were right, bro. So this was my baby. This is my new baby, man. I love this Baja. This is fun. It's great. Badass platform. This is next level. This is nexter level right here, people. All right, guys. See you in a few minutes. Let Woogie get this pipe installed. Get these badass super spikes, RC Max, Genesis 3D wheels bolted up, and see what we got, and we'll do what we do. Peace.